What if the first 60 minutes of your day could decide whether you move through life feeling scattered and overwhelmed, or calm, focused, and truly in command? Right now, millions wake up already behind. The alarm sounds, phones flood with notifications from work emails, news alerts, and social feeds. Stress takes over before your feet even touch the floor. You rush through coffee, traffic, and endless demands, wondering why every hour feels heavier than the last. This cycle leaves you drained, reactive, and distant from the powerful version of yourself you know is possible. The Stoic philosophers of ancient Rome faced far greater chaos than most of us ever will. Yet they began each sunrise with deliberate strength. Marcus Aurelius, who ruled an empire while writing his private reflections, reminded himself at dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, I have to go to work as a human being. What do I have to complain of if I'm going to do what I was born for? They understood that the morning is not just the start of the day, it is the foundation of mental resilience. By training the mind at first light, they prepared themselves to handle whatever challenges arrived later. We are now adapting that timeless wisdom into 10 practical Stoic habits designed for modern life. These habits are straightforward, powerful, and built for busy professionals, parents, entrepreneurs, and anyone tired of feeling pulled in every direction. They will help you shape your morning so you can shape your entire day with clarity and unbreakable drive. If you are ready to stop reacting and start leading your days, stay with me through every habit. They connect like links in a strong chain. Each one builds on the last, creating a complete morning system that turns ordinary routines into sources of real power. Like this video if you are committed to showing up for yourself starting tomorrow, and get ready to apply what you learn immediately. Habit 1. Choose a fixed wake-up time and rise with full intention. Consistency in your wake-up time is the first act of self-mastery. The Stoics valued discipline because it proved you could rely on yourself no matter what the day brought. Marcus Aurelius rose early to center his thoughts before the world demanded his energy. For you today, picking the same wake-up time every single day, whether it is 5:30 or 6 a.m., creates a reliable structure your body and mind begin to trust. This habit ends the exhausting cycle of snoozing and starting the day already behind. When you commit to a consistent rise time and get enough restorative sleep the night before, your natural energy levels stabilize. You step out of bed feeling clearer and more in control instead of foggy and rushed. To put this into practice, decide on your ideal time tonight. Place your alarm across the room so you must stand up to turn it off. The moment your feet hit the floor, take one deep breath and silently affirm, this day begins on my terms. Skip the phone for at least the first 30 minutes. Use those early moments to simply stand tall, stretch gently, and acknowledge the fresh opportunity ahead of you. This single decision creates momentum that carries into every other area of your life. You prove to yourself that you can follow through, and that self-trust grows stronger with each sunrise. Challenges at work, in relationships or with personal goals feel more manageable because you have already won the first battle of the day. The Stoics taught that true freedom comes from mastering your own actions. By choosing when and how you begin, you exercise that freedom daily and watch your sense of personal power expand. Habit 2. Create a short window of quiet reflection right after rising. Once you are up, the next step is to protect a few minutes of stillness before the noise of the world rushes in. The Stoics used early hours for thoughtful preparation because they knew a calm mind makes better decisions all day long. In our busy mornings, this could mean sitting quietly for 5 to 10 minutes with no devices, no distractions, just you and your breathing. This brief pause clears mental clutter and lets you set a clear direction for the hours ahead. Find a quiet corner in your home, sit upright, and focus on steady inhales and exhales. Ask yourself simple guiding questions. What is truly within my control today? How can I respond with strength no matter what arises? Keep a small notebook handy if insights come. This reflection builds awareness and prevents you from moving through the day on autopilot. You approach meetings, conversations, and tasks with greater presence and less anxiety. Over time, this habit strengthens emotional balance and turns your mornings into a reliable source of inner calm. These first two habits lay the essential foundation. They teach you to own the start of your day instead of letting external chaos own you. The remaining 8 habits will layer even more strength on top of this base. Keep watching, because each step forward brings you closer to the focused, resilient person you are meant to become. Habit 3. Hydrate your body and mind with purpose. After your quiet reflection, the next powerful habit is to begin the day by intentionally hydrating your body. The ancient philosophers understood that caring for the physical vessel directly supports mental clarity and inner strength. In today's fast-paced mornings, many people reach for coffee first and forget that simple water can reset your system after hours of sleep. Start by drinking a full glass of room-temperature water as soon as you finish your reflection time. Do it slowly and mindfully, recognizing this as your first act of self-care for the day. This small ritual rehydrates your brain and body, helping you feel more alert and focused without the sudden crash that often follows caffeine. Add a slice of lemon if you like, but keep it simple and consistent. As you drink, remind yourself that you are nourishing the same body that will carry you through every challenge ahead. This habit also trains discipline because it replaces the automatic grab for your phone or coffee with a deliberate choice. Over weeks, you will notice steadier energy levels, fewer mid-morning slumps, and a clearer head when making decisions. It is a quiet way of telling yourself, I am preparing to show up at my best today. Pair this with a few deep breaths while you drink, and you create a smooth bridge from reflection into action. Small, consistent choices like this build the kind of quiet confidence that others begin to sense in you at work, at home, and in every interaction. Habit 4. Move your body with intention and presence. The fourth habit brings physical movement into your morning in a purposeful way. The Stoics did not separate mind and body. They knew that training the body strengthens the will and clears mental fog. For modern mornings, this does not need to be an intense workout. It can be 10 to 15 minutes of deliberate movement right after hydration. Choose something simple yet effective: bodyweight exercises, a brisk walk around the block, gentle yoga stretches, or even marching in place while focusing on your breathing. The key is presence. Move without rushing and without distractions. Feel your muscles wake up and your breath deepen. This habit activates your energy naturally and releases tension that builds up overnight. As you move, silently note 3 things you are grateful for or 3 qualities you want to embody that day, such as focus, patience, or courage. This combines physical strength with mental preparation, creating a powerful synergy. You will step into your workday or family responsibilities feeling more grounded and capable. Physical movement early in the day also improves mood and sharpens decision-making throughout the afternoon. The Stoics taught that we build character through repeated small efforts. Each morning you choose movement, you are reinforcing your ability to take action even when motivation is low. That inner discipline becomes the foundation for handling bigger responsibilities with steadiness and strength. These first 4 habits form a strong beginning. They shift your morning from chaotic autopilot to a calm, intentional start. The next habits will deepen this control, teaching you how to direct your thoughts and energy so that challenges no longer shake you as easily. Stay with me as we continue building this complete morning system. Habit 5. Write a short morning journal entry to clear your mind. By the time you have moved your body, your mind is awake and ready for the next layer of Stoic strength. Habit 5 brings deliberate writing into your morning to create mental clarity before the day's demands begin. The ancient Stoics regularly put their thoughts on paper, not for show, but to examine their inner world and prepare for whatever lay ahead. In modern life, where emails, deadlines, and family schedules pull you in every direction, this habit gives you a private space to organize your thinking and release any lingering mental weight from the night before. Keep it simple and consistent. Sit with your notebook or a notes app for just 5 minutes. Write 3 things you are grateful for today, 1 challenge you might face, and how you plan to meet it with steadiness. Do not overthink or edit yourself. The goal is honest reflection that trains your mind to focus on what matters. This practice helps you spot negative patterns early, like unnecessary worry about a meeting or traffic, and replaces them with calm, solution-focused thoughts. Over time, you will notice decisions at work become sharper, conversations with loved ones more patient, and your overall stress level lower, because you have already processed the day's potential turbulence in a controlled way. The Stoics understood that an uncluttered mind is a powerful mind. By journaling briefly each morning, you build the habit of self-awareness that separates reactive people from those who lead their day with purpose. You step away from the page feeling lighter and more directed, ready to handle the responsibilities of career, home, and personal growth without carrying yesterday's baggage. This small act of writing becomes proof to yourself that you can face reality honestly and still choose strength. It quietly builds the inner discipline that makes bigger goals feel achievable. Habit 6. Set 1 clear daily intention that guides your actions. With your mind now clearer, Habit 6 asks you to choose 1 guiding intention for the entire day ahead. The Stoics believed that knowing your direction prevents you from being swept away by external events. In today's busy mornings, it is easy to let the calendar or other people's needs dictate your energy. This habit puts you back in the driver's seat by selecting a single word or short phrase that becomes your compass until evening: presence, patience, focus, or kindness under pressure. Speak or write your intention out loud once, then repeat it silently during your first few tasks. If you feel yourself drifting during a stressful call or heavy commute, return to that intention. It acts as a gentle anchor that keeps your choices aligned with the person you want to become. This practice does not add pressure. It removes scattered thinking and creates quiet confidence. You will find yourself responding to surprises with more composure because you already decided how you want to show up. Together, these 2 habits strengthen the mental foundation you began building earlier. They turn your morning from a race against the clock into a purposeful preparation that carries steady power into every hour. The remaining 4 habits will add even more layers of control, teaching you how to protect your energy, fuel your body wisely, and finish the ritual with unbreakable focus. Keep watching, because each new step brings you closer to the steady, resilient version of yourself. Habit 7. Protect your morning energy by limiting early distractions. Now that you have set a clear daily intention, the next habit focuses on guarding the valuable energy you have built so far. The ancient philosophers understood that scattered attention weakens even the strongest mind. In modern life, the biggest threat to a powerful morning is the constant pull of notifications, news, and social media that arrives the moment you unlock your phone. Habit 7 teaches you to delay all digital input until you have completed the core part of your morning ritual. Create a firm boundary. Keep your phone in another room or in airplane mode for the first 60 to 90 minutes after waking. Use this protected window to complete your hydration, movement, journaling, and intention setting without interruption. When you finally check messages or emails later, you do so from a place of calm strength rather than reactive urgency. This single boundary prevents the day from hijacking your mindset before you have even begun. You stay in control of your thoughts instead of letting outside voices shape them. Many successful professionals and parents have discovered that this habit alone dramatically reduces morning anxiety and improves focus throughout the day. Without early digital noise, your mind remains clear and your nervous system stays balanced. You approach important tasks with greater patience and creativity. Each morning you choose to protect your energy. You reinforce the truth that your attention is one of your most valuable assets. Over time, this habit builds a deep sense of personal authority. You no longer start the day feeling behind or overwhelmed. Instead, you move forward with quiet confidence, knowing you have already claimed the first and most important part of your day for yourself. This protection of energy sets the stage for the final habits that will complete your morning system. Habit 8. Fuel your body with a simple, nourishing breakfast. With your energy protected, Habit 8 brings mindful nourishment into your morning. The Stoics recognized that caring for the body supports a resilient mind. Rather than skipping breakfast or grabbing something processed on the run, choose a simple, balanced meal that sustains steady energy. Think eggs with vegetables, Greek yogurt with nuts, oatmeal with fruit, or a protein-rich smoothie. Eat slowly and without screens so you can actually enjoy and digest the food properly. This habit is not about perfection or complicated recipes. It is about making a deliberate choice to fuel the body that will carry you through meetings, family responsibilities, workouts, and everything in between. When you nourish yourself well in the morning, you avoid the mid-morning energy crash that leads to poor decisions and irritability. Your concentration improves, your mood stabilizes, and you feel more capable of handling whatever the day presents. Eating with intention also trains gratitude and self-respect. As you take each bite, remind yourself that this is another way of investing in your own strength. By making breakfast a calm, purposeful part of your ritual, you reinforce the message that you are worth the effort. This habit completes the physical foundation of your morning and prepares you for the final 2 steps that will lock in lasting mental power. These 8 habits together create a solid structure that transforms how you experience each new day. The last 2 habits will add the finishing touch, teaching you how to direct your focus sharply and end your morning ritual with a powerful sense of readiness. Stay with me as we move toward completing this complete system. Habit 9. Practice a brief moment of mental rehearsal for the day ahead. As your morning ritual nears completion, Habit 9 introduces a short but powerful practice of mental rehearsal. The Stoics frequently prepared their minds for challenges by imagining events in advance and deciding how they would respond with calm strength. In today's demanding life, This habit helps you face the day proactively instead of reactively. After your nourishing breakfast, spend 3 to 5 minutes sitting quietly and mentally walking through the key moments ahead. Visualize yourself handling a difficult conversation at work with patience, staying focused during important tasks, or remaining composed during a long commute. See yourself responding to unexpected changes with steadiness rather than frustration. Do not worry about every detail. Simply rehearse the attitude and mindset you want to carry. Calm under pressure, clear in decisions, and kind yet firm with others. This mental preparation strengthens neural pathways that make those desired responses feel more natural when the real situations arise. Many high-performing individuals use similar visualization techniques to gain an edge in their careers and personal lives. You will notice that when challenges appear, you feel less surprised and more prepared. Your emotional balance improves because you have already practiced staying centered. This habit builds on all the previous ones by turning your growing self-discipline into practical readiness. It transforms your morning from mere routine into strategic training for real-life resilience. The Stoics believed that we cannot control every event, but we can always control our response. By rehearsing your response in advance, you claim that control early in the day. You step into your responsibilities feeling more capable and less at the mercy of circumstances. This brief rehearsal adds depth to your morning system and prepares you for the final habit that will seal your sense of inner power. Habit 10. End your morning ritual with a powerful affirmation of strength. The 10th and final habit brings your entire morning practice to a strong close with a deliberate affirmation of strength. After your mental rehearsal, stand tall, take a few deep breaths, and speak or silently declare a short, personal statement that reinforces who you are choosing to become. Keep it simple and powerful, such as, "I move through this day with clarity and steady strength," or "I am in control of my mind and my actions today." Say it with conviction, feeling the words settle into your body and mind. This affirmation acts as the final anchor, tying together all 10 habits into one unified intention. It reminds you that you have already taken charge of the most important part of your day. As you finish this statement, you carry a quiet confidence that stays with you through meetings, family time, workouts, and every responsibility ahead. This closing practice is quick, yet it creates a powerful psychological shift. You end your morning ritual not scattered or rushed, but grounded and purposeful. Over time, repeating this affirmation daily strengthens your self-belief and builds the kind of inner resilience that makes you feel steady even on difficult days. The Stoics taught that consistent small practices shape character far more than occasional grand efforts. By completing your 10 habits with this final declaration, you prove to yourself that you are capable of shaping your mornings and, by extension, your entire life. With these 10 Stoic habits, you now have a complete morning system that starts with consistency and builds toward unbreakable focus and calm power. Each habit works together to replace chaos with clarity and reaction with intention. Begin applying even a few of them tomorrow and watch how your days begin to change. You will move through life with greater steadiness, make better decisions, and feel a growing sense of personal strength that others will naturally notice. Putting all 10 habits together creates a complete morning system that can truly transform how you experience each day. When you wake at the same time, protect your first quiet moments. Hydrate with purpose. Move your body, journal briefly, set a clear intention, limit early distractions, nourish yourself well, rehearse the day mentally, and close with a strong affirmation. you build a powerful foundation of clarity and resilience. These habits are not about adding more pressure to your already busy life. They are about reclaiming the start of your day so you can show up as the strongest version of yourself in every area. Start small if needed. Choose 3 or 4 habits that feel easiest and practice them consistently for 1 week. Then layer in the rest gradually. The beauty of this system lies in its simplicity and repeatability. You do not need expensive equipment or extra hours. You only need the willingness to treat your morning as sacred training ground for mental strength. Many professionals, entrepreneurs, and parents across the country have discovered that these small daily practices create surprising changes: better focus at work, more patience with family, reduced anxiety, and a steady sense of personal power that grows stronger over time. The Stoic approach has always been practical. It teaches that real strength comes from daily discipline rather than waiting for motivation or perfect conditions. By shaping your morning, you prove to yourself that you can direct your life instead of being pulled along by it. You train your mind to stay calm when challenges arise, to choose focus over distraction, and to respond with intention rather than reaction. This inner steadiness becomes noticeable to colleagues, family members, and friends. People begin to sense your quiet confidence and reliability. Remember that consistency matters far more than perfection. Some mornings will feel smooth while others may test your commitment. On difficult days, return to the basic steps. Wake with intention, protect your energy, and end with your affirmation of strength. Each time you follow through, you strengthen the neural pathways of discipline and resilience. Over weeks and months, these habits compound into a powerful advantage that helps you handle career demands, personal goals, and life's uncertainties with greater ease and dignity. This morning system also creates valuable ripple effects throughout your entire day. You finish tasks with better concentration, communicate more effectively, and recover faster from setbacks. You sleep better at night because your mind is calmer and your body has moved and been properly nourished. Most importantly, you develop a deeper trust in yourself. You know you can rely on your own choices even when external circumstances feel chaotic. That self-trust is the foundation of becoming truly steady and capable. As you begin implementing these 10 Stoic habits, pay attention to how you feel after just 7 days. Notice the difference in your energy, your mood, and your sense of control. Track your progress in your journal so you can see the improvement clearly. Small, consistent actions taken at the start of each day have the power to reshape your entire life direction. You are not simply waking up earlier. You are waking up to a stronger, clearer, and more purposeful version of yourself. The path to inner strength has always started with how we choose to begin. These habits give you a practical way to take that control every single sunrise. You now hold a complete system that blends ancient wisdom with the realities of modern life. Use it daily and watch yourself grow into someone who moves through the world with calm power and quiet confidence, ready for whatever the day brings. You now have a complete 10-habit morning system rooted in Stoic wisdom that is designed to help you take command of your day from the very first moment. By following these practices consistently, you shift from starting your mornings in chaos and reaction to beginning with clarity, intention, and steady inner strength. The difference shows up quickly in how you handle work pressures, family responsibilities, and unexpected challenges. You become less shaken by stress and more capable of responding with calm focus. What makes this system especially powerful is its simplicity. Every habit builds on the previous one, creating a natural flow that fits into even the busiest schedule. You do not need to overhaul your entire life overnight. Start where you are, add 1 or 2 habits at a time, and let the positive effects motivate you to continue. Within a few weeks, many people notice they feel more energized, make clearer decisions, and carry a quiet confidence that was missing before. This is not temporary motivation. It is the result of training your mind and body through repeated small actions that strengthen character over time. The real value lies in the long-term transformation. As these habits become part of your daily rhythm, you develop greater emotional balance, sharper focus, and the ability to stay grounded no matter what the day brings. You stop feeling like life is happening to you and start feeling like you are actively shaping your path. That sense of personal power grows with every sunrise and carries into your career ambitions, relationships, and personal goals. You show up as someone reliable, composed, and capable, qualities that naturally earn respect from those around you. True strength has always come from within, and it begins with how we choose to meet each new day. These Stoic-inspired habits give you a practical roadmap to build that strength step by step. They remind us that we cannot control everything that happens, but we can always control how we prepare ourselves and how we respond. By taking charge of your morning, you take charge of your mindset, your energy, and ultimately the direction of your life. If these ideas have sparked something in you, if you feel ready to try even 1 or 2 of these habits starting tomorrow, then you are already on the path toward becoming more steady and capable. Keep showing up for yourself each morning. Trust the process, stay consistent, and watch how your days and your sense of inner power begin to change for the better. You deserve to move through life with clarity and strength, and this simple morning system gives you the tools to make that possible. Take the first step today. Choose your wake-up time, prepare your notebook, and decide that tomorrow will be the beginning of a stronger, calmer version of you. The power to shape your mornings and shape your life is already in your hands. Use it wisely, use it daily, and let it guide you toward the steady, focused, and resilient life you truly want. If this message resonated with you and you want more practical Stoic wisdom to strengthen your mindset and daily life, make sure to support the channel so we can keep bringing you content that helps you build real inner power. Drop a comment below with which habit you are going to try first tomorrow morning. Share this video with someone who could use a stronger start to their days. And hit subscribe to Stoic Origin so you never miss the next lesson that can help you level up. Thank you for watching all the way through. Now go shape your morning and become the steady, powerful person you were meant to be.